Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. Welcome to another show of Level Out Thursday with Corinne. I cannot believe we are in the end of January of 2025. It's time literally flies so fast, and soon we're going to be in January of 2026. And it's amazing. It's amazing how literally when you're so productive and you're working on your goals and dreams and whatever you desire, you don't realize like the time fly. Okay, I'm live. Just want to make sure I put my microphone here, which I never do. But yeah, so today enter week 26 of my pregnancy. Baby, it's a size there. She is the size of a cauliflower, 14.4 inches. So she's getting bigger. I am definitely getting bigger. Like I look like a donut, like a big donut walking in the house. One of my best friends, she got me a pillow where I can sleep and support my back. So I'm so happy about it because it got to the point like I can turn, I can sleep on my back, and I'm super excited. And so yeah, how you guys doing? How is your week? How is month of January in general? Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you. And I want to talk to you today about the topic of today is let go of how and trust the process. This is something that I was dealing for I don't know how long when I asked myself that question. How this is going to work, how this is going to happen, how. And I learned a lot from Reverend Ike that my the how, it's not my job. It's not my job to ask. And I did wrote some stuff down because it might help you like it helps me. And lately, like literally the whole month of January, I start seeing things. Not only that, things literally happens for me. Like all the steps that I share with you, everything that I'm learning that I'm sharing with you and I'm putting into action, it helps, and I see results. I celebrate my wins. They're not big, but for me they are. And that's how I know I'm in the right track and I'm on the right way to make it happen. Because if you're trying to get rich quick, we all know it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen overnight. But when you take steps and you realize, okay, I'm in the right way right now. This is what I need to do. What I'm doing, it's actually working. You want to do more of it, and it's amazing how things work. But the how, this is like the big question: how it's going to work, how I'm going to do it, how. And I want to share with you what I learned, and I wrote some stuff down for myself because again, this is the how needs to go. And I wrote down that I need to stop controlling every step. And I myself, me, Corinne, I need to stop controlling how things will happen. I need to trust the process. The process of, we talk about the flip card and the congratulation card, and did you want to trust the process because you are where you are right now because there is a reason for it. And I know there is a reason why I am where I am today. But we overthink sometimes, and we want to get answered like right now, right away. We're not patient for ourselves, and we're not patient in general because we need things to keep moving fast for us sometimes. And when we ask the how, one second. When we ask how it's going to happen, we we kind of unblock the unexpected opportunities. So I know that I need to learn how to stop controlling every step. And I hope maybe that will help you too, if you figure out that you, oh my, I need to figure out every step, I need to be in control of every step. We are blocking the unexpected opportunities to happen for us because we're so focused on the how. And that's why I said, okay, let me share how to let go of the how. Let's say, I hear a lot of people say, I want more money, but they focus about, oh, when I'm gonna get a raise maybe next month, so I can move to a different apartment, or I'm gonna get a raise next paycheck, so I can do one, two, three. How about you stay open? Because you never know what's gonna show up for you. You never know what opportunity gonna come and knocks your door. We so focused on our next step. It's okay to be focused, and don't get me wrong, you want to be focused, you want to know exactly what you're doing, but at the same time, this controlling every step, and it makes you freak out. At least for me. And you want, I said, okay, I need to set my attention to what that I want, to take action where I can, and let go of needing knowing every step. And I work on that the last week, and I must say that I feel relief. Like sometimes you want to be in control of everything. You won't even want to be in control of everything that's going on in your family, and your partner, at your job, wherever you do, whatever you are. Like whatever you are. Like, I mean, like some people are control freak. But I realized that, and I did a lot of work with myself the past week, and it feels amazing, like so much relief. Like it's not heavy here that you're trying to figure out everything and you need to be in control of everything, and I realized that I need to let go and leave some room for unexpected things to happen. And great things happen for me lately, like this last week. Once I let that go, and again, I'm not saying it's not going to come back. It probably will. But when you realize and you're aware that it's coming back, and you learn how to release it and let it go, things happen, things that you didn't even plan. And that feeling is amazing because I do trust my process. I trust everything that I do. And if I with the flip card, with congratulation card, if you remember one day we talk about how you put everything that you don't want in the Ziploc bag, and you cut it into pieces and you send it away. And we talk about the happy list and the two-second movies that you can create for yourself without thinking about how it's going to happen, because you know it's going to happen. You create the movie, so you know the end results. You know exactly what's going to happen at the end. And I love surprises. So when I said, okay, what if things going to happen like the way I didn't never plan, and it's going to end like even better, that makes me more excited. And I'm trusting. I'm really, the way that I trust myself lately, I'm trying to put it in words, but it's just like when you have confidence in what you're doing, and you know what you're here for, you know who you are, you trust the process, you trust every step that you do, the good things can happen for you when you not expect anything. Because most of us pre- always think about what if happen, and you prepare for like bad surprises, or you excited about something, but in 2 seconds your mind take you to a whole another direction of negativity. Like, no, it's not going to happen, I don't deserve it, it's not for me, I'm not the right person for this. Those kind of thoughts, they're going through your mind. And life is so beautiful, it can bring so much good surprises for you. When you're happy, you attract happiness. You are the light, you are energy from head to toe. Like, you can attract whatever you want. And when I start using these techniques with the happy list and everything we talk about in the last few shows, I start seeing amazing results. And it, I'm so excited and it makes me so happy. So let go of the how. It's not our job to figure out how it's going to happen. We want to say what we want, appreciate what we have, say what you want, clearly what you want, and be happy. It's so simple that we complicated stuff. And it's amazing because every time I ask myself, what if it's going to go wrong? And I didn't ask the right question. I should have said, what if it's going to work out even better than I imagined? So now every time that I create something and I said, what if it doesn't work? Automatically I said, what if it does? Even better than I imagined. And it does, it's even better than I imagined because I don't expect anything. After I do my affirmation in the morning and gratitude, and I do my 2 seconds movie, and I look at my flip card and my happy list, the first question, and I said to myself every morning is, who can I help today? Who needs my help? Instead of how I'm going to help people, who needs my help? What can I say today that makes someone lives easier, better? What impact can I have on other people to share with them my experience, and maybe they're going through the same thing that will help them? And that shift, that mindset shift, you start thinking different. You're not focusing on yourself. You're focusing on other people. And when you're focusing on other people, like for me, I get excited, I get motivated to, like, okay, who needs my help today? Because I know I can help someone. I have the power. God gave me that power to help someone else. It can be one person, it can be 10, it doesn't matter. If I help one person a day, a month, it doesn't matter. I'll be so happy. But I can't get to that state of mind if I am focusing on and trying to control every step of my process, and trying to and I speak negativity to myself, and in general thinking negative stuff. It won't happen for me. Everything has to come from love and happy, and that's how you create. How many times I know I caught myself doing it so many times. You're driving and someone all of a sudden cut you off, or did something so stupid, you just start cursing them. I know I did. But then I'm like, okay, you know what? I just bless them. I just know I need to be extra more aware when I drive, because I can be the best driver on this earth, but someone can do a really dumb thing, and whew, something can happen. So I learned how to bless them. Not only them, I bless everybody every single day. People that I don't even know. you guys that listen to me that I don't know you yet. Hopefully we can meet one day, but I'm blessing everybody, and that blessing come back to me unexpected. And this is the beauty about it, that it doesn't take much to make things happen for yourself. It's so simple. Affirmation, gratitude, happy list, congratulation card, flip card, 2 seconds movie, smile all the time. These things are it doesn't cost nothing for you to create. And all those downloads lately helps me to let go of the how. It's not my job. My job is to be thankful and say what I want and works toward that. Take action. And I'm focusing on the feelings. Feeling get the blessing. As Reverend Ike said. You know how you have a good feeling about something and you said, "Oh yeah, I can feel something good about to happen. Oh, I have a good feeling about this interview. I have a good feeling about my date. I have a good feeling about going to that restaurant." You can feel it. So feel the joy, feel your dream come true like it already happened. I want you to start feeling it. Feeling it like with passion and excitement, and it will fire you up. Because when you start doing that, you literally take the stress down, and it will, you don't even gonna think about how I'm gonna turn my dream into reality. You're so excited, you're like so happy, and it makes you feels good. And I love it. Like, I'm blessing everybody, people that I don't know again, and I feel stuff like I feel so good that it brings more good into my life. So I would like for you to start feeling good, feel the joy, feel your dreams. When you create your 2 seconds movie, feel it, feel the excitement like you're already there without not stress over the how it's going to happen. Because when you ask that question, how, you start focusing on the negative. Your subconscious mind literally getting approval of things that you don't want instead of things that you do want. Subconscious mind listening. He know exactly what to do. When you said you don't know, that's what you're gonna get. It's not going to work. You given a confirmation that it's not going to work. So start feeling good about and and controlling every step that you take, and let go, because once you trust yourself and trust yourself, it's part of building your confidence in yourself. Building confidence in yourself doesn't mean that you don't give a damn what other people think about you. Other people's thoughts not gonna pay your bills, not gonna make your dream come true. Trusting yourself is that you know what's your purpose, and you know that you want to do something, you want to start a business, you want to whatever that it, you know that this is going to work. That's why you want to shut down everything around you, all those noises around you. That's part of building your confidence, your self-image. Your self-image. And it took me about 4 years to build that confidence back to me. Too long. Too long. I was not listening to the right people, and I was trying to find answers, and I didn't trust myself. No affirmation or gratitude, but at the same time, it's just like I was very quiet, and that's not who I am. I'm the person and walk into the room, everybody notice, like my energy. spread everywhere in the room in a good way. I don't I, di- I don't have to speak. I don't have to say anything. I don't even have to dress up like fancy clothes, and it's just my personality and energy people can notice. And it took me about 4 years to realize what I need to bring that back to my life. To know who you are. So trust yourself and watch how things can really happen for you. And I said to myself the last week, just try it. Let's just try not to be controlled, let go of things and don't ask how. And I challenged myself for 7 days. And the results are amazing. That's why I said, let me share it with you today. So try it. Try to not ask how. Try to feel good about everything that you do. Trust the process. Don't be freak about every step that you do, trying to be like control of every step that you do. Let the unexpected happen. Like in the movies. Think like you're in a movie and everything gonna start to align for you. Like it's amazing how things work. Like really like you can tell how happy I am with everything that's going on for me in the last week. Tell yourself, I don't need to know how. My job is to stay open and ready for whatever is coming. And this is also it's not really affirmation, but I added to because your words are matter and they are the blueprint. Remember, they are the blueprint for your future, for today, for everything that you do. So I don't need to know how. My job is to stay open and ready for whatever is coming. Good surprises gonna come your way. Great opportunities gonna come your way. You want to align your thoughts with your feelings again and stay positive and attract the light. You are the light, so you want to attract all the goods that you want. Our job is to believe in ourselves, to believe that we can make things happen. We can make a difference in someone else's life. Our job is to believe that we can create the life that we want. Our job is to believe that we are the creator of our own movie. Our job is to believe that we can take our dreams and turn it into reality. And to be able to believe also took me too long to I had to peel so many layers. Now when I look back, I'm like, damn, how come I even got to the point that I don't even believe in myself? Like, if I don't believe in myself and I expect someone else to believe in me, it didn't make sense. Work on yourself, learn yourself, which area you need to improve within yourself. Develop a skill that will help you get there. What do you need? What steps you need to take today? Like for me, it was self-awareness. I wasn't aware enough, so I started learning that, and I said, okay. And sometimes you don't want to look deep inside of within you because you're afraid to see what you're gonna find. Those areas that you don't like, and I found a lot of them. And I said, okay, work on that. Work on those areas because that will literally this is your next version. You want to make it to your fullest potential. What are you doing? How are you going to do it? Well, again, not how, but what is that you need to work on today so you can become the best version of yourself tomorrow. But once I start looking inside and I start finding all these areas, and I said, oh wow, interesting. And I'm so happy I did. For years I like, no, I'm good. No, I don't need to work on anything. I'm perfect. I'm not perfect. I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm trying to aim for excellent. But looking within yourself and see where you need to improve, and stay open for things that you never thought possible, and the unexpected things and opportunities, and 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 trust that something even better come your way. That's part of your self-image, your confidence, the process. Whatever that you do, you want to trust every step of the way that you are doing. And if someone tell you you can't, that person you don't, I can't say you don't, but maybe you just don't hang out with, or don't listen to him. See, those people are going to slow you down because you take bold steps, something that maybe they cannot do, they cannot take, and they don't want to see you succeed, so they tell you something that you don't want to hear. But that thought, the words can literally get into your mind, and makes you back up from everything that you do. I always said, try not to share your goals with anybody. Show them the results. Show them the results. And then teach them how you did it. Because once you start sharing what is that you want to do, and people tell you, oh, it's not going to work. Oh, it's too much work. Why are you doing it? You all of a sudden, all your motivation was here going down. You got all excited and everything. You want to share your goals? Go to someone professional that will help you reach your goals and make that happen. Someone that already been there, done it. Not someone that don't have dreams and goals and want to be where they are. They're comfortable where they are. They're not trying even to step out of the comfort zone. If this is kind of people you hang out with, that's a choice that you want to make. How far are you going to get with people? Or they said the look at your 5 friends and you can see your future, something like that. I think that's how they say it. Look at who you hang out with. Reverend Ike has maybe 10 minutes, 13 minutes video that I listen every day while I'm doing my gratitude and my affirmation. You want to listen into positive podcasts, read positive books, like think things that makes you think differently from anybody else on this planet. You want to be the 99%, or you want to be part of the 1%? It's your life, it's your decision. And that's how you manifest. Basically, that's how you manifest. And this is what I learned this week, because it's like sometimes, yeah, we want to be in control of everything, but we can't. But once you take it, I'm telling you, once you start letting that go of trying to control every step, you're gonna feel so light in your head, maybe in your body as well. You might lose weight as well because it's so heavy right here. It's so heavy that I asked myself that question this week, if it's worth it or not. I ask myself questions a lot lately. I don't know if you ask yourself questions. So start asking yourself questions, because your inner voice will have the answer for you. And I asking the question when I'm in the car driving, and I ask it out loud, but my inner voice giving me the answer. When I want to when I want to know something, which direction to go, what I need to do next, I ask the question. And then the inner voice, my inner voice literally tells me exactly what I need to do. I learn how not to ignore it. I ignore it for so long. So, oh, excuse me. One of the things also I want to share with you this week, that on, I think it was Tuesday, something stuck in my throat. I was I had an online class about basic baby information, and I said, okay, well, I'm so excited, learning something new, something that I'm not familiar with yet. The class was great. The instruction was amazing. She gave lots of information. It seems like I already knew some of it. Like I told Steve, I felt like I've been pregnant before, like in a different life. But what I'm trying to say is that part of the class for me, I can't say it was negative, but at the same time, I feel like some people trying to scare you. Oh, don't do this because that might can happen. Or um, I'm trying to remember the part that it was for me. I started messing up. I started playing with my phone because I said, I don't want to listen to this. I don't want to listen to it. If you have nothing positive to tell me, I don't want to listen. I don't care about research. I don't care about, um, most of it was research. Research says that one, two, three. I really don't care, because what is the research based on? According to who? This is what something's going to happen to your baby when he's born. I said I want to share with you because it's important who you're listening to. What are you watching? If I was keep listening to her that part, I will go into bed nervous, and I'm gonna, what if it's gonna happen, and I'm start bringing this negativity feelings into existence. And I said, nope, not this time. Not this time, because I know I can heal myself, and I know that I can control what's going on within my body. That's why I do affirmation, not just with me, with my baby too. That I said she's strong, and she has a great hearing, and great vision, and all the five senses, and when she gonna come out, she know exactly what to do, and she's healthy, and she's happy, and she's a great leader. Like, and I started, put some music for her for personal, brain development, something like that I found on YouTube. I want to hear positive stuff. I don't want to hear any negativity. I don't want to see. I don't want to read. Like the slide was just like, I don't want to hear. I don't want to see it. This is how important is who you're listening to, what are you watching, the language you speak to yourself. And I'm glad I caught that, because otherwise I would, this whole day would be like, I don't, I don't want this. Anyway, this is just something that I want to share with you. And that's it for today. I hope that will help you to realize that you can manifest and you can create the life you want. It's up to you. What steps are you going to take? How you shift your thinking from negative to positive, and the words that you use. And once you let go of that how, once you let go of that how and try it for a week like I did, you're going to start seeing things, surprises coming your way, opportunities coming your way. That's it. Let me know if you have any questions in the chat. I'll be more than happy to help you. Like and share this video with other people that may need to hear it. People that always ask how I'm going to do it and how it's going to happen. And they might, this steps might help them as well. And I appreciate you as well for being here with me today. And every week, Thursday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time for Level Up Thursday with Corinne. When we're leveling up, building our confidence and self-esteem and learning more about ourselves so we can become a best version of ourselves and again create the life that we want and dreamed of. And I know this year, this 2025, it's going to be the best year for everybody. So again, thank you for being here with me today. I appreciate you. I love you so much. And thank you for your support. And I'll see you next week, Thursday, first week of February of 2025, right here, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So have a great night.